Hello, hello. We are having a cozy day up in here. I got my Korok sweatshirt on, fresh out the shower, just finished my coffee. And I'm really excited to watch some Death Note with y'all. Where do we leave off? We left off with a bit of a back and forth between Light and L. We found out that someone was tailing Light, which Ryuk pointed out, and Light is determined to get rid of said person. Oh, Ryuk offered Light Shinigami eyes, which we found out has a price, half of the human's current lifespan, but we don't know what Light's current lifespan is. So I wonder if Light will take that deal. And I'm really curious to see what happens in episode 4. We're going to hop into episode 4. A few people have been asking for longer reactions. After the 5th episode, I will be posting 2 episodes at a time. Starting soon, they will get a little bit longer. I'm still just trying to get used to doing 2 shows per week and getting used to that schedule. So we're taking it a little easy in the beginning before we ramp up. And I'm so excited to see what happens in episode 4.
Way, then he'd be stuck there till the end of that human's life or until the Death Note was destroyed. That could take a while.
Interesting.
Well then, do we have a deal or not?
You gonna take it?
This deal is out of the question.
That's it?
I don't see why you couldn't have told me this when we met.
Good point. He's not the slightest bit daunted by the fact that I'm a Shinigami. He doesn't suck up to me, and he seems to have no problem giving me a hard time.
Does Ryuk respect the sass?
I might have seriously considered the deal if you'd offered me wings instead of eyes. Just the idea of flying around freely in the sky sounds very godlike. Anyway, if I keep bargaining for eyes and wings and whatever else, next thing you know I'm gonna end up becoming a real Shinigami.
Aren't they a god of death?
You're already a worthy Shinigami.
Interesting.
The truth of the matter is that we no longer even know why we exist. What I'm saying is, compared to that, you're becoming a much more impressive Shinigami.
Because he has a purpose?
Whenever a Shinigami like you comes to the human world once every 100, no more like every 1,000 years, the human world changes dramatically.
When was the last time a Shinigami was there?
I'm not sure why I never noticed this until now, but you're quite the positive thinker.
I think I just figured out how to find the name of the guy who was following me today.
Oh.
Before one of them died, he drew a pentagram on the wall of his cell using his own blood. Another left a letter, but it doesn't seem to be a will or anything meaningful. And as for the third victim, he escaped from his cell and ran all the way to the staff bathrooms before he died.
Huh.
We know Kira can control the time of death. What if he can also determine the actions in the moments leading up to death? In which case...
Chief,
What did
we can't
Light
release
do?
details. I have reason to believe that Kira was performing some kind of test.
I can't figure this one out.
I specified that he would write a note that read, "I know that L is suspicious of the Japanese police." To be honest, I actually expected this one to work, but it didn't end up happening. Which means, it's impossible to make someone write what they don't already know.
Huh. Interesting.
Believe it or not, I'm actually a rather popular guy.
People like me, I swear.
A date?
Yeah. It's a date no matter how you look at it.
He's not gonna hurt her, is he?
Dates on his day off. A normal kid, just a hardworking senior in high school. Chief Yagami's son, Light Yagami. No cause for suspicion.
See, he could have gotten away with everything if he had just left it at that. But I have a feeling he's going to do something that's going to cause suspicion.
It's him, Beauty. Don't be scared. As soon as he turns around, I'm going to grab the gun out of his hand.
Don't be stupid. That's risky. If it comes to that, I'll take care of it. I have no choice. I'm sure Light Yagami isn't Kira. If he was, he could just kill this guy with a heart attack. Here's my proof. Take a look.
If
We're
Light
safe.
just doesn't
He
write
won't
this
shoot us.
guy's
In fact, he's
name
not
down?
going to do anything.
Plans for a date, huh? Stupid kid.
Gotcha.
That was a cool shot. That was a really, really cool shot.
So you mean you can actually see me right now?
Was that a page from the Death Note?
Get away! Sorry, pal. I'm a Shinigami, so I'm afraid your bullets aren't gonna kill me.
Kiichiro Osoreda, accidental death. Boards the 11:31 Spaceland-bound bus near the eastern entrance to the park, holding a loaded gun and attempts to hijack the bus. He sees a horrific phantom and empties his gun trying to kill it. Terrified, he flees the bus. Immediately afterwards, at 11:45, he dies when struck by a car. The Death Note never fails. You will be next, Ray Penber.
Why? Why? Why not just leave the FBI guy alone? Because right now, you are cleared. This was a great opportunity to be a decoy or whatever the right word is. Distraction. No, that's not right either. I feel like it starts with a D. I don't know. Someone comment and tell me what word I'm thinking of because I'm not sure. But if he just leaves it like that, he's golden. He's good. He's in the clear. No one's suspicious of anything. But no, you gotta get revenge. You gotta kill the guy who's following you. And guess what? They're gonna know that he was following you. And that's gonna make you immediately suspicious. Homie, why would you do that? That makes no sense. None. Also, why are you punishing this FBI agent for doing his job? What did he do wrong? I will say, though, that whole scenario, pretty freaking genius. It would have been smarter to organize all of that just to get suspicion off of him. But no, now he's gonna go and kill an FBI agent. Unless he somehow changes his mind. Writing something random down in the notebook, tearing out the page, and then making the guy pick it up. Chef's kiss, that was freaking fantastic. Bloody genius, I will say. That was phenomenal. We shall see. That'll have to wait till next week when we jump into episode 5. If you would like early access to my reactions and access to the full-length reaction, you can subscribe to my Patreon. I will put the link to that in the description of this video below. I'm also all over the internet, so feel free to follow me on any of my social medias. I will post a link to my Linktree in the description of this video. And of course, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you would like to continue watching this series with me. I am also watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, so feel free to check out that playlist if you would like to watch along with that anime. It's a really good time. And I will see y'all next week for Death Note episode 5. Have a good one.